Think about a food that you always eat during the holiday season, like turkey during Thanksgiving or a nice, fresh baked pie on Christmas morning. For me, a food that always makes it to the table during the holiday season is lefse, a traditional Norwegian flatbread. Looks something like this. Um, in this presentation, I'm going to demonstrate how lefse is made and explain its importance and cultural history. Lefse is a prime example of how food can help people remember their true roots, how something as little as a flatbread can bring families together, while preserving culture, traditions, and family identity. Furthermore, I chose the topic of lefse because it is the primary way that my family recognizes and remembers their Norwegian heritage. I researched its history and cultural details to better understand its cultural background using outside sources, like talking to my Norwegian grandma and looking at authentic Norwegian websites. Before we start with the preparation process, let me tell you some of lefse's background. Lefse started in the Viking times, where it was made as an everyday food that the people would eat very commonly because it was very accessible and easy to make. Originally, it was made with egg yolks, but with the Norwegian American influence, people started making it out of potatoes. Potatoes easier to get, easier than eggs. It's traditionally made during the holiday season, like Thanksgiving and Christmas. My family usually celebrates it during Christmas time, Christmas Day, or maybe Christmas Eve. Um, Now on to start increasing it and what you need to make. You need 10 pounds of potatoes, peeled, half butter, half of heavy cream, and so much sugar. You just have to have the salt and the potatoes are a large pot. A large vegetable. One thing is optional. Fishing board or floor surface of the stick still middle is the damn towels. Now is for the show how to made. Potatoes are firstly boiled into a pot. The heat is then reduced until the potatoes are simmered until tender, which takes around 20 minutes. After this, the potatoes are ran through a potato ricer. Then butter, cream, and salt are in the rice potatoes are all mixed into a big mixing bowl. Then it is let cool, and then flour is stirred into the mixture until you get like a dough that you can roll into balls, pressed down and then rolled into an eighth thickness. Then the lefse is cooked on the hot griddle until you get these brown blistered things, which is usually a minute on each side. And then the lefse is put off to the side, and then the damp towels are used to cool it. Then it is served, ready to be served and topped. Okay, time to serve. Lefse is always topped with something, because personally, it's not that good plain. Some of the traditional toppings for lefse are butter, sugar, cinnamon sugar, lingonberry jam, finally some brown sugar. Usually it's something sweet. Some other combo, topping for combo is sugar and butter. It's very good. I have the time. You can smell, you can smell lefse. Making lefse is something that's my family. Its main purpose is really not to be in, but is a way to connect families together, keep the Norwegian culture alive. Lefse is the primary way that many Norwegian families around the world keep their heritage like mine. Right, so now you know how lefse is prepared and made and why it's culturally important and why it's important to me and my family. So lefse is a traditional food that is safe for many Norwegian families. Learning the history and cultural details is something that is important for seeing how it's important to Norwegian families and how it's important to mine. So the next time you see lefse, don't just think of it as a little flatbread that looks like a tortilla, but rather an important tradition for many families around the world, a food that brings families together.